say now banditry is an industry in Zamfara State. Last month, we arrested a member of the State House of Assembly.
Okay, listening to this video begs the question, what are the northern Nigeria politicians telling the northern Nigeria to convince them before they allow them to go into power, or before they rally around them to go into power? What is it that they are telling the northern Nigeria? Because we can see very well that all these problems that are happening in Nigeria, that is happening all over the place, and mostly in the northern Nigeria, is caused by their political elite, their leaders. Then you ask yourself, you will hear a person from the northern Nigeria hearing all this, ignoring it and coming back to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu, because that's how they call them, Nnamdi Kanu, and some, few individuals from Benin, among other places, even in Yoruba land, they will tell you Nnamdi Kanu is the problem of Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu. But they will not see that their politicians are aiding and abetting insecurity that unalives them on a daily basis, in thousands, in hundreds. They don't see it. The only problem they see is the Igbo man who called for a better deal for the Igbo people. An Igbo man who called for restructuring so that everyone will mind their businesses. An Igbo man who eventually, because everything he tried to make Nigeria work did not work, he called for cessation. And he is charged with treasonable felony. The people who are causing insecurity, who are unaliving and kidnapping people all over the place, they are free, walking freely. The people who is actually sponsoring them and giving them, access to abducting people, and then they use their office in the government to pay ransom to themselves. In the name, they are paying ransom to those T group that they have established in the bush. Canada was correct. APC and PDP. Canadian government was correct in their report. So now ask yourself, Igbo leaders, all of you, ask yourself, are you leading or are you just there for yourself? Because the northern Nigerians, they are creating their own insecurity, and it is racketeering the ordinary people. But now they have to now come and put all this on the head of an Igbo man. Igbo man is the one who is causing insecurity. Igbo man is the problem everywhere. Igbo man is this, Igbo man is that. You listen to this video, you will tell me whether it is still the same Igbo man. That's why I said, Nigeria politicians releasing Nnamdi Kanu, or Biafran politicians call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Not just mere talking, be pragmatic about it. Because let what happened in Nepal not happen in Biafra land. Because people are getting tired of government aiding and abetting insecurity and blaming it on individuals who wanted a better deal and who wanted to safeguard their people from insecurity caused by the government. Use your tongue and count your teeth. Nepal is loading. And it's not a threat. It is how disgruntled we are as people.
We can say now banditry is an industry in Zamfara State. Last month, we arrested a member of the State House of Assembly in Banditry, here in Zamfara State. We arrested a district head we also as well arrested a former local government chairman. So you can see that involvement of this class of people in banditry is making the situation to become more and more complex.
Now, let